Hi, I'm Rich Swingle. I'm here in St. Louis at the home of John and Paula Cassica. And the last time I was here, I was performing my one-man play, Journey to the Garden, for their arts fellowship that John and Paula started back in the 80s. And it was Good Friday. And my play tells the story of Good Friday. And so I had the people sitting here on their porch, on this deck here, and as Jesus, I washed their feet, and then I served them the Last Supper. And as I was doing that, the raindrops started to fall. And then we move on to the Garden of Gethsemane, and I'm crying out to the Father, take this cup from me. And the rain starts coming down, and the thunder and the lightning starts. And there's an alarm that goes off, and there's a little girl sitting, I think she was right on this bench over here. And she says to her mom, I think she was like 7 years old, she says, "Are they coming to get us?" Because here we are, like a hidden church in their backyard. And the rain is coming down, and then we go to Caiaphas's house and Pilate's house, and the judgments are falling. And then we move to Golgotha, and I'm out in this lawn here, and we've got a tarp spread out, a sheet spread out. And as I'm saying, Elohi, Elohi, lama sabachthani, there's this rolling thunder and lightning. And I have to tell you that as an actor, whenever you're on stage or on screen with your partner, you're listening to each other. If you aren't, if you're just reciting your lines, you're in trouble. It's going to come across as stale. So I was listening to my partner, who was the God of the universe, as he was rolling this thunder. I'd wait. It's like you could feel it coming, and then boom! And there it was. Just awesome. Good Friday, thunder and lightning. And so then I'm there hanging on the cross, and I come down off of the cross, and I roll into this shroud. And I'm rolling into the shroud, and I'm lying there looking up. The lightning, you can see it in the sky through the sheet. We found out later that alarm that little girl had remarked about was a tornado alarm. And a tornado, while I was performing, was ripping through the St. Louis airport, tossing one plane from one gate to another. I just lay there, and I heard later that people were sitting in the pouring down rain, contemplating how God had just met us all. And then I got up, finally, rolled out when John gave the word that everyone had gone in, and we went in, and we had this amazing, amazing time of worship. So, I'm performing for the Arts Fellowship again on Sunday. I hope you can join us. I can't promise such an encounter, but I can promise I'm going to give my all, and I can promise I'm going to listen to my acting partner, the Holy Spirit. I'm going to perform Big Fish, Little Worm, the stories of Jonah, Gideon, Jeremiah, and Lazarus, and into that I'm going to weave my own testimony. And if you're not in the St. Louis area and you're watching this, hey, you can see me on February 12th. Starting February 12th, I play one of the leads in Providence, and that's going to roll into theaters starting February 12th, coast to coast. Check that out at providencemovie.com.